welcome back to the Stygian Void. Today, we are playing Minecraft, vanilla style. So, my friend started up a vanilla server on Realms like 2 days ago, and so now this is what I'm doing. I'm playing Minecraft. So, yeah. I guess none of this stuff is like in a nice convenient place. Okay, that's just gonna have to do. So yeah, the world's pretty new, so everything's just starting out. I do have JEI installed, so it's technically not 100% vanilla, but the server is vanilla, and JEI just is a quality of life kind of thing, you know. I wanted to have Optifine as well, but Optifine and Forge don't work together, so I had to make a choice, and I went with JEI because it's been a couple years, I think, since I last played Minecraft, and yeah, I don't remember like a lot of recipes and stuff, and I know a lot has changed. Recipes have changed, and I don't even know what's all in the game anymore. I know there's a lot of new stuff, but yeah, so JEI is going to help with that. Can I sleep yet? Sweet. So yeah, I spent a lot of the beginning of my time here running around trying to find a place to live, and for right now this is where I'm living. I've got an idea for a base here. I also have another idea for another base that I want to build eventually, but I haven't found a location for it yet. And I should say that neither of my base ideas are complete. I just have like basic, like a general idea for it. I don't have a design thought out yet. But I ran out of wood recently, so I had no tools left. Like this iron pickaxe was the last pickaxe I had. I think I even used up. Yeah, I've got 2 iron ingots left. My armor is all is getting low. But yeah, I don't even have any picks anymore. So I ran and got some wood yesterday when I should have been sleeping because I had to get up for work, and I got very little sleep for work because Minecraft. So I got a little bit of wood, but not as much as I would have liked to have gotten. So I think first thing we need to do here is just make some picks. Probably need more than 2, but we'll start off with that for now. And we'll toss this in here. I got a lot of junk right now. And one thing I'm going to do is grab one of these and one of these and let's see. I gotta try to remember how to do anything. So let's see. Just create. How do you even? Isn't there like a dark gray dye? Or not? I guess not. This doesn't. Interesting. Is there really like not more dyes than that? There should be 16 colors. And I know some of them are items and not dyes, but is there really that many that aren't dyes? Apparently so. I could have swore there was like a dark gray dye. Looking up stuff on the internet. How come this has a dark gray? Huh. Well, whatever. Now that I've rearranged all of my stuff, alright. So there's a light gray dye. Oh, alright. So there's regular dye and there's gray dye. No, those are the same thing. There's regular dye and there's light gray dye. That is more accurate. I don't even think I have a... I'm trying to do too many things at once. I don't remember how to do stuff. Okay. Well, that I think I can do. Alright. I don't even know if this works. I don't know what I'm doing. You can't dye multiple wool at the same time? Seriously? What a waste. You can't dye. Alright, well, everything's gonna challenge me here. Let's toss those in there. Oh, just grab a bunch of these. How did I end up with so many ink sacs all of a sudden? I don't remember grabbing 16. I wasn't paying attention, was I? I don't think I need any more of those. Alright, put those back. And where do I put a spider eye? There's so much junk. Oh my god. Automatic fishing, or AFK fishing, is what I've been doing. And it has amounted to a lot of stuff. I don't really have a place to put this right now. So I guess it's going to go in here. I just don't want it on me right now. Okay, we're going to do something real simple here. Ooh, I forgot how to make a thing. Okay, that's pretty much what I would have guessed. Oh my goodness, so many things to switch back and forth. Alright. So, I need one more of you, and out of inventory space, because that's a permanent problem of mine. Alright. So, I can't make my old banner because my old banner required a creeper head, and creeper heads are extremely difficult, one of the most difficult items to get in vanilla, because you have to use a charged creeper to kill another creeper. And I think I've only ever seen one charged creeper in the regular game in my entire life of years of playing. I mean, I've made charged creepers with mods and stuff in modded games, but in vanilla, or a creeper that was created in a vanilla way, I've never seen. I've seen one, so I can't really count on that. I want to say that there's a new item, a trident. Is that even in the game yet? Yeah, it should be, right? Yeah. I think you can create lightning with this thing somehow. I haven't looked into it. I don't really know anything about the trident. I know drowns can spawn with them, I guess, and that's how you get them. But that's about all I know. I think they can generate lightning. So maybe one day I'll get one of those and generate some lightning on a creeper and get a charged creeper, and I can get ahead that way. But for now, I can't get that, so I can't make my old banner. But I thought that this was kind of about as close as I'm going to get to a Stygian Void logo. So I tried to make the red SV on it, but it didn't work. I mean, that's a pretty complicated thing to do, especially if you want to have it centered over that ring. So yeah. But anyway, what I can do is combine these, and now I've got a cool shield with my banner. Oh, well, maybe I don't have a cool shield with my banner. Whatever. Close enough. Well, that's one thing down. So next up, what should we do next? I do have a list of things that I could think of off the top of my head. One thing I'd like to do is start getting... You know, I normally build farms for making a pumpkin pie, and I usually live off of pumpkin pie primarily in the game. And that comes from playing primarily modded Minecraft and having the mod pet bats, because that I have to have at all times. And you tame bats and heal them with pumpkin pie, so I just would always eat pumpkin pie. But so my go-to is kind of to do that, and I have farms up on the top, very very simple little ones that give me eggs and pumpkins. But I haven't built one for sugarcane yet. So I was going to do that, but it just occurred to me that I have an AFK fish farm, and which one is it? I have so much fish, I don't really need another source of food right now. Like this alone will sustain me for a very long time, especially if I keep using it. I'll never be able to eat all of this. So maybe that's not a priority, but part of me wants to make it anyway, just because working with redstone is kind of fun. And I've never messed with observer blocks really before, I don't think. So I was thinking about trying to build my own, just like, I'm sure there are probably very, very efficient farms out there that people have come up with, but I haven't looked into any of them, and I just kind of want to see if I can come up with one that works, I guess. It occurs to me that I don't have any iron, though, so I can't make a hopper or anything to, like, pick up the items that drop, which is going to make it pretty hard to build an automatic sugarcane farm. Right. So I can't actually build this farm yet right now anyway, but I can build an observer, I guess, as long as I'm here. And now I don't have any place to put it because these boxes are all full. I'll put it in here. And I don't need bone meal right now. Blocks in the hot bar, water in the hot bar. I don't need an extra sword in the hot bar. Axe in the hot bar, I guess? I don't know. So, I could use a lot more wood. I could also use a lot more iron. Ooh, I know what I need. I need to make some tools because... Actually, no, I can't do that because I don't have any diamonds. I mean, I have a few. But I don't have enough to really... or do I? Let's get a fortune pick going. Because, actually, you know what we should do first? We should empty the fish farm. Wait, we can't do that because we have nowhere to put the fish farm stuff into. We're gonna need to make... we need to make a bunch of chests. 5. I don't like it. Let's do 4. Even numbers only. Okay. Bucket. And then the question is, where do we put it? I don't want to mess up this room much. This is this is mostly a natural room. I've had a creeper explode over here earlier, and I tried to repair it a little bit, but I couldn't remember what it looked like, so that's probably not quite it. But maybe I'll put it over here, because there's still room over here. Alright, now we'll go up and empty the fish farm. Even though I just remembered that there's a little more than 2 chests worth of items up here. So, it's going to be a bit more than I can put in those 2 chests, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So yeah, here's my automatic farms for the moment. Got a stack and a half of pumpkins from a single stock. And I have 1 whole chicken in here who's generating a lot of eggs. That's gonna fill up pretty soon. Maybe I should double this chest. There we go. Yeah, so that's that. And here's my automatic fish farm that I can't get into. Do I have anything in here? Yes, I do. Oops, I didn't mean to double that. Alright, so this is from like, what was it, 3.5 hours or so of AFKing before the server kicked me while I was at work for, it restarted automatically. And, yeah, so I would have gotten a lot more items because I was gone for another 6 hours beyond that after it kicked me. So let's start with enchanted stuff. You know, the nice stuff. Start with books. And then we'll move on to... Let's put this in one of these chests. We'll move on to... I've got a bow that's all done up perfectly right now, and a fishing rod, so I don't really need either of those. But let's grab them anyway, I guess. Might as well start there. If I was smart, I would build a system to automatically send the items down here, but that would take time and effort, and I don't have a lot of time in a day, but I do have a lot of other things that I want to do. So, I'll start off by putting all those in there. Be nice to have all this stuff in one spot instead of like spread out across 2 places, but I just don't have time to get more organized right now. Perhaps I'll do that later. Off stream. I've just been like rambling here anyway and not actually doing anything interesting, and I'm not going to be doing anything interesting because, well, this is vanilla. And I've got a lot of boring tasks to do. Ooh, another book. And another book. A sane person would just start throwing a lot of this stuff away, but I am no sane person. I also need to build a kelp farm. An automatic kelp farm. Maybe that's what I should do instead of building a sugarcane farm. Like, as a next project. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not my fishing rod. I was going to say my fishing rod should not be damaged at all because it's got mending. Go, go, go. I love that fishing is so much faster, swimming is so much faster now. It was always a pain in the ass. Swimming so slowly. don't need leather boots because I'm not aware of being able to do anything with them. I don't think there's any way to get the leather out of them. So we're just gonna throw all of them on the ground. Okay, what am I doing? I'm also really tired. I didn't get enough sleep yesterday, and I haven't slept yet today. So I am going to have a lot of difficulty thinking and like processing, because those are things that get hit pretty hard when you don't sleep. It's a very strong argument for getting sleep. If you want to be able to think straight, get some goddamn sleep. Don't be a me, because a me, it would be a dumb thing to do. So, I don't like have stuff to say, and my go-to when I have nothing else to say seems to be to just make sounds that are almost vaguely musical, but not quite. I have so many saddles. I don't even know why I'm keeping them anymore. They don't have a value when you have this many of them. It's hard to brain. Tripwire. I don't see the tripwire in there. I need to eat. Alright, you can go in there, and you... Oh, yeah, ran out of space for lily pads already. Got a full stack of them. Sure, you can be in there. I think we filled up the chest that has saddles in it. I don't even remember what that is. Yeah, you're full. So now you're in here. I don't know what mod it was that let me click and hold shift and drag across items to move them all. But I want it back, whatever it was, because it sucks to not be able to do that. Kind of thought it was vanilla, and then when I figured out that I couldn't do it in vanilla, I thought it was maybe JEI or Optifine, but I was using Optifine a little bit and it didn't seem to work in there. And it's not working with JEI, so I don't know. No, let's leave the bottles in here. Let's just grab the stackable stuff. Well, that didn't last very long. There's the doots that coming back. Alright, well, we've got a lot of the items. Is there room for fish anymore over here? I mean, kinda. If I fill this up, then I'm not gonna be able to put anything else over here. I could have put a lot of those in that other chest over there. So it was smart of me to, you know, not do that. Wonder how many of these we can fit back over there. Attention. There we go. frees us up a little bit of space, but we can also put some of this stuff over here. And we ran out of space for, I don't know why these are over here, tags. Oops. Man, I'm tired. Doing too many things at once. Oops. Oh, I didn't get injured. Can't help but notice there's a lot less bottles of water in here. That must be the luck of the sea at work, because before I added that, I was getting a lot of water bottles. I mean, I know it improves getting treasure or whatever and lowers the odds of getting junk. Just not sure what the game considers treasure and what the game considers junk. I don't think a bottle of water is treasure though, so that makes sense. And I don't know why I'm keeping the rotten flesh. Part of me feels like there was maybe an enchantment, not an enchantment, a potion or something that maybe uses rotten flesh, but I can't remember. So anyway, that's one small task done. Now the fishing farm is ready for me to use it again later. So a kelp farm. Yeah, I still can't do that without iron, because I still need, at the very least, a hopper. And being a farm that has to be in water, I'm going to have to do a hopper minecart, because there's, pretty sure there's no way that that kelp is going to grow on a hopper. So I'm gonna need iron. And then that, wow, wasn't I gonna make a fortune pick? Why didn't I do that? I remember putting the, oh yeah, that's why. So I decided to go and empty the fish farm, and I decided to do that because a fish farm has enchantments in it, and I can use those enchantments to get a fortune pick. Oh, I don't even remember what picks can get. Time to look it up, because I don't have the brain power to try and remember anything right now. Oh, damn it. Oh my goodness. Well, this, no, I will not. Oh, actually, I can make this work. Okay, so it can get efficiency, fortune, silk touch, and unbreaking. Yes. So, we need a fortune pick right now. And I need to bring up all of my things again. There we go. I need like a third monitor, seriously. Alright. So, power, flame. We're gonna need unbreaking. That's a bow. I can't get that from a bow. Dip strider, protection. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that book away. I'm going to end up picking that back up accidentally. Efficiency 3. I don't remember what the levels of these can be. Efficiency can be 5. I'm not convinced I'm going to have a book that high, but we'll take you just for the sake of it. Oh my goodness. Unbreaking 3. That'll be a nice cheap way to get unbreaking. Channeling. What the hell is channeling? Knockback, fire aspect, sharpness. Loyalty? What the hell is loyalty? Curse of Vanishing, another book we don't need. Efficiency 4. It's better than 3 anyway. Another efficiency 4, another efficiency. Alright then. Those two should get us an efficiency 5 book. Respiration 3 and loyalty. Well, now we gotta go check over here and hope that we have any of the things that we need. Here's a fortune 3. So you have unbreaking, fortune, efficiency, mending. What else do we need? We need efficiency 5. Well, we don't need this book then. But then again, we do need mending. Unbreaking, efficiency 4, sharpness, fortune. So what are we missing? That's everything. Efficiency, fortune, unbreaking, and mending. Unless there's a better book here that can give me all of these things at once. Infinity, knockback, power, flame, frostwalker, respiration, protection. Efficiency 4, nah. Smite, mending, lure, power, aqua affinity. It's just got a mending on it, but we can use that for something else. Right now, I think this is good. Now we just have to hope that we have enough levels to do it. So, is it more cost effective to put expensive stuff on first or last? Probably first, right? So what is the most expensive? That's 5. That's 3. Well, we need to combine these books first, so efficiency 5. That's cost of 6. That's a cost of 6, so this will give us fortune 3. Maybe that's why it doesn't cost that much. Unbreaking 3. Yeah, we don't want to put this on first, I don't think, because we've already got the efficiency somewhere else. So let's start with efficiency. Cost of 6. So now what happens if we put that on? 10, 9, 6. So we'll do this one. Mending and efficiency. Give it unbreaking. What do we give it? U. Sharpness and fortune. Okay. Wow, we made it. Is that everything? It is indeed. So now we've got a perfect pick here. And I don't even need stone tools anymore, really. As long as I don't allow this pick to break, and it shouldn't really break because just digging through ores should repair it, I would think, unless I go crazy not mining ores. Yeah, so I made those stone picks for no reason. And I don't really have a place to put them right now. Oh my, there's just fishing loot everywhere. Sweet, I've got a fortune pick. So, now, what's next? I guess I'll go and grab the emerald that I found down here and get started on looking for iron. And I might as well do it down here and potentially get other goodies. I should be mining these out as I go. Oh man, how I missed that dig speed. I just get one emerald from Fortune 3? Is that really... What? I'm confused. I'm not really sure how I got one emerald out of a Fortune 3 pick. But I did it. That's disappointing. What if I put... Oh, I don't have Optifine on now. Damn it. Optifine had the ability to cause torches and stuff to light up the area without having to place them. One of many Optifine features I'm going to miss. Somehow it doesn't feel like I've got fortune on this pick. Just feels like I'm not getting as many items out of this as I remember getting out of fortune. But whatever. Ooh, what is this? Diamond? They've been changing the textures, if I'm not mistaken. 1 diamond. 2 diamond. There's no way this is fortune. Am I missing something here? 1 diamond. I don't understand. There we go. Now that's more like it. Jesus. I don't understand why the fortune wasn't working before. I've never seen that happen before. Well, I missed out on a lot of diamonds then, and emeralds. Thanks, Minecraft. Well, whatever. There will be plenty more where that came from. Nothing more entertaining than mining in a tunnel. I don't know how common iron is down here. Or coal even. Oh, I'm out of torches. I got more coal on me. Well, there's coal. Make sure we stay topped up on XP for our pick here. I could put mending on my shield, but I only have that one book, that one mending book, and it's probably a little bit too valuable to be putting onto a shield right now. So, came down here for iron. Let's get some iron. Pretty please. Of course, I can't use fortune on iron. I mean, I can. It's not. This is not going to do anything. There's no way for me to duplicate my iron or anything. At least, no way that isn't hacky or something. It's a little bit too early for me to go and try and build a iron farm. Especially because I would probably need a bunch of iron for tracks to get villagers into an iron farm, and I don't have iron right now. So it would be real great if we could get some. It'd also be great if we could find a tunnel. Tunnels don't generally generate this low down, though. What's the level for diamonds? Is it 16 or is it 32? I feel like somewhere around 16 is better for mining diamonds. Duplicate. Come on, let me go. $16 or lower. Okay. It's been so long. So, considering that tunnels don't tend to generate, or caverns don't tend to generate at bedrock, I should probably dig upwards a little bit. Because a cavern is going to give me much better results at the end of the day for finding. Is this too high? 12. We'll stay at 12 for now. They're going to give me better results for finding ore. I won't have to dig for it as much. Here's some iron. Come here. That's not what I wanted. Where did I use all my torches again? I hear water. That means that there's a cavern nearby. The end of one. And there was lava here. Well, there's a whole bunch of coal. Wow, this was fruitful. Might as well grab this. This is proving to be like less fruitful than I had hoped. Somehow I thought iron generated more commonly, but I guess it wouldn't, would it? There's some more iron. Sure wish I had a mod to double it. Hello, more iron. Another cavern and some diamonds. Okay, we need to watch out for you. All right. Woohoo. We getting only one diamond at a time again. There we go. 29 diamonds already. Nice. An emerald. All right. What have we? 29 ore. You know, that's really not that much. But it probably serves our purposes for right now.